New at 6, we're getting a look as migrants cross the river at the Eagle Pass border to get into Texas. Many of them are turning themselves into U.S. Border Patrol agents and getting into their vehicles. It's not clear, though, where they're headed. This comes just months after Governor Greg Abbott started sending migrants on buses to our nation's capital on a volunteer basis. Those migrants who have arrived in D.C. say they were promised help, but now they're waiting inside Union Station for that help to come. Rafael Sanchez Cruz has the stories from some of those families.
Union Station has become just one more stop for asylum seekers like Barbara Diaz, who spent 1 month and 14 days to get from Venezuela to the U.S. with their 2-year-old son.
In
Texas, they told me that in Washington they would help me get to my destination, but it was all a lie. This mother says officials in Texas told her that if she boarded a bus to D.C., there would be people here that would get them to their final destination. Barbara plans to head to Chicago.
Nosotros pasamos un proceso demasiado duro para llegar hasta acá.
We went through so much to get here. If the majority of Americans knew just a little of what we went through to touch American soil, they would not be doing this to us.
La verdad que no hicieran nada de lo que están haciendo con nosotros.
A similar story from Ana Karina, who says they left Texas as a family, thinking they would be sent to Colorado.
Llegamos acá fue a darle un buen futuro a ellos.
We arrived here with faith to give them a better life, and it turns out that we do not even have a place to sleep and no way to get where we want to go. Inside the station, nonprofit groups were intaking dozens of families and single migrants, the majority from Venezuela, trying to get them bus tickets to their destinations.
Our latest numbers are probably like around 120 buses carrying about 3,300, 3,400 people.
Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network has been one of the groups spearheading the efforts to help these asylum seekers upon their arrival to D.C., providing food, bus tickets, and even shelter.
We've spent something like $260,000.
But their funds are dwindling, and they're calling for support from D.C. government.
We have never received any money from the D.C. government or any government. All our money has been grassroots raised.
That was Rafael Sanchez Cruz in D.C. Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network says they have received a few small grants to help the migrants. They say they are now focusing on donations and volunteers to continue their work.